Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hope everybody is having a great time right now with any and everything that you're doing. Um, Today is another day of work. It's, it's Wednesday, middle of the week, which is beautiful. Middle of the week, couple more days for most. Uh, for some, this is only just one day out of the week, for all my business people out there, all my entrepreneurs that are out there working every single day on their brand and on their product. I salute to you because you're out there grinding every single day, which is a beautiful thing. To all my 9 to 5ers, I salute to you as well because you may have a 9 to 5, but that 9 to 5 may still be paying for everything you needed to while you're building your wealth. And that's beautiful as well. But let's talk about side incomes that you can have that'll help you. Well, there's a great book. The book I've read most of it. I didn't read all of it, but Rich Dad Poor Dad is a very great book to read. It talks about assets, and he also talks about debt, how you can use debt to build wealth. This is a real thing. From watching some of the videos I've been watching about Myron Goldman, Goldman or Golden, it may be Golden, but his videos talk a lot about. Some of the recent videos I've seen him talking about is the mind and how the mind is very powerful, and the things that you think and you research have a great effect on how you pretty much manage your money, how you build your money, and how you keep progressing with money management as a whole. So one of the things he said is look up how a poor person lives and do the opposite. Look at how a rich person lives, model their lifestyle. A lot of rich and wealthy people, well, let's say rich and wealthy. A lot of rich and wealthy people, the thing about them is that some have a lot of nice stuff, some are very modest. Every single person in the world has things that they love. Like for me, I have a love-hate relationship with clothes and fashion. I have times where I'll spend lots of money on clothes and fashion, and then there's other times where I'll throw it all out, or I'll give it away to Goodwill, or I'll just give it to people. So I have like mixed emotions when it comes to fashion, but I see myself in the future buying a lot more clothes, buying a lot more shoes for myself, because that's something that I'm interested in. On top of that, I also like cars. I had bought my dream car at 20 years old. Um, but in the future, I plan to probably have a decent amount of cars. But for you, your thing could be food. You could be a big foodie. That could be something that you spend a lot of money on, that you love going out and getting. Another thing, it could be art. You could be an artist. You love art, and that's something you spend a lot of money on. The things that you love, it's still important to love what you love. You shouldn't stop loving what you love. As you are building wealth for yourself, and as you are implementing the things that make rich people richer. But the thing you should do is you should shift your mentality to understand that all your money doesn't need to go to that particular thing that you love. So when you get money, don't put all of it into that, but start putting it into different things that can build you assets. So you have different things if you lease a vehicle, right? You can lease that vehicle and put that vehicle on Turo and have people rent it out. If you're looking to buy a home, you can get loans from the government that'll help you. That could be anywhere from 100 to 200,000, maybe even more, that you could put down on a place and you can have people rent it out. Another way is assets, as in ETFs, stocks, mutual funds, S&P 500. There's so many of them to invest into, but I keep being a part of these meetings, and the people are saying the same thing, same thing. I mean, you have vending machines. You can get a vending machine. You can get a contract. You pay a lawyer, get a contract. Go once you pay the lawyer for the contract, you present the contract before different people, and you see if they're signing or not. And if they let you rent out the place, then you could put your vending machine there, and then it's on you to go and make sure you do the repairs, and make sure that you go and you buy the snacks that you need. Some of the stores is really a lot of different locations to go to, but you can order your stuff from Amazon, or you can go and like Sam's Club or like Kroger. Just you wanna go to places that's cheap, because when you selling your stuff, you want to sell it for $1 or $2 more, so you're actually making profit off of it. So that's another way. Then you also have I talked about real estate, I talked about vending machines, I talked about ETF stocks. I mean, you could do crypto too, but crypto is one of those things where it's like it takes time to really learn how to do crypto. With stocks and ETFs, it don't really take a lot of time to learn that. You just put your money into it, and then it builds over the years. But the thing to know is what to research and how to know what you should put your money in. And some of the things that are very important right now is technology. So there's different things. There's different stocks like Apple, Google. Tesla is a really big one. Micron is another one. Think about airplanes too. Invest into airplane companies like aerospace. People are never going to stop traveling. Then you also have healthcare. I was just in a room with a lot of different entrepreneurs that started their own healthcare business. Healthcare is going to be the leading force for a while, because people are going to keep getting sick and people are going to keep dying. So we need medics. We need doctors. We need nurses. We need that. That's something that we need for the rest of our life. So when you think about investing, think about the stuff that we need, and then also think about where the world is going and how it's making that transition. And how it's making that transition. So that's some stuff to keep in mind and to invest into. And as you do start making more money, do more research, go to different businesses, go to different websites that have information about finances, listen to audiobooks about finances. Like all these things, what they do is they just train your mind and shift your focus into something that makes more sense, to help you build wealth and to help you get out of debt. Also, credit. Get a part of organization. Look up organizations that help with building credit. Talk to financial advisors on how to build credit. They have the guidance on what you need to do. I spoke with some financial advisors, and they said a good way to build credit is to get another credit card. Somehow, some way, find a way to get approved for another credit card. Use that credit card only for gas. Pay off the gas every single month. And then that's going to keep building your credit as you pay off the other credit and the other stuff that you owe on your credit. So those are some great ways to build wealth. Also, while enjoying what you love, a little bit of money should still go to what you love. Because if that's what makes you happy, then you should keep doing it. But if it's detrimental to your mental, to your health, to your spirituality, to your life, it's not good for you. You should stop it. But when you invest into you and you keep investing into you, you grow. You grow exponentially. You continue to grow. You will not stop growing. So it's very important to be very intentional. And I hope everybody has a great afternoon, a great evening, and a great morning. Enjoy the rest of your week. Keep working hard. Keep building your assets, and keep building wealth as well. And just let's be happy. 2025 is a great year. Let's all reach for greatness for the years to come, and build. It's time to wake up and stop being asleep. You know, life can only get better when you're being positive, and when you're moving forward, and when you're connecting with God, and you're not stopping, and you keep going. So God bless everybody. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week. And yeah, we'll be posting a video soon in some time. But yeah, God bless.